basically we're gonna play. I'm gonna play some like bunch of games like over the course of like 12 hours, pretty much. First one being this, and pretty much I just have nothing better to do for like 12 fucking hours, so I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, might as well just stream for 12 hours. Might take breaks for every now and then, but that's to be fair, that's kind of just a necessity at this point. Gonna get the audio set to a good spot. Okay. I'm gonna start with a daily run and then work and just play normals afterwards. Other than that, yeah. What the fuck did I get stuck with? Recycle, skim, a lot of card economy shit. Some really busted genetic algorithm. If I can get that often, that would probably help me. I could probably make that like really strong early on, since I'm literally starting with it. Good powers. Force field is kind of just that's gonna be a trash card for a while. There's not that many powers in here. Like there's some good ones, but there's not that many. We can get their shields down at least. I just need to check one last thing. Alright, good. Just wanted to make sure my some of my stuff in the background isn't causing any issues. Ooh, that's another good one. Probably not gonna be buying any items soon. At least anytime soon, at least. Yeah, I have two Hello Worlds. That's pretty good, I guess. Oh, this is a good find. This, because now I can just force this now. Like, I can force this to just upgrade. Because now I can just do this anyway. Upgrade it. And just get that shit rolling. Ooh, that was nice. That was a good, like, chain. That boot sequence going. I guess I should probably start, like, destroying one of these right away. Just to get that rolling. Yeah, I'm gonna take some damage, I guess. That anyway. That out of my fucking deck because it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Fortunately, the Insanity modifier added quite a few nice cards to the deck at the beginning, so that's gonna help me a lot. Oh well. That's actually really good. Shuriken this early is pretty good. Take some damage. Oh, never mind, he splitted. Even better. Could have been better. It could have upgraded some better cards, probably. Like, I don't know. Yeah, probably not fusion, but maybe like, yeah, the fragmentation would have been good. Algorithm would have just been good because it just means more faster increments. Tempest would have been nice. This was probably a good one just because it like gives me more leeway, but also getting Hello World as a innate would have been good too. And I got the other fucking throwable that just boosts a stat when you do certain shit. Never gotten this before. It's pretty good though. +1 focus right off the bat. I'm just doing that just so I can like upgrade. Priming, I guess, since he's doesn't wake up until like turn 3 anyway. Let's keep voiding, I guess. I don't even need regen at this point. I'm just gonna get a bunch of dex. Just a metric fuck ton of dexterity potions. Those two are good. I'm just gonna get rid of doubt because that's kind of annoying. Just more powers is always good. Oh, that is an insane start. Getting that one right away is actually really good. No, I must have just stack another one of those, so I'm at it. Damn. Got some insane lightning here. Yeah, I feel like Inserter is probably good. Just because it's fucking free orb slots. There's so many like shots on the left side, that sucks. Although this is quite an insane run, despite like the sheer amount of bullshit I'm getting from this one like daily run. Okay, that's even more bullshit. That's a fucking Enchiridion. My card has not been helping me at all this entire game. It's like recycle is pretty much just garbage. This entire run's just retarded. He keeps giving me Echo Form. He's giving me like this really busted ass fucking power. Yeah. Oh well. I only have one Echo, do I? Yep. Not a bad one. Or Calcum. Okay, that's perfect for this situation. Nah, I won't take any damage. This is a win. More turbos. A useless relic, but okay. Alright, good. Yeah, these two here are just making my first turn perfect every time. Like, I don't really take any damage during the first turn because of it. Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well just buff those. Okay, so they're on the defensive this turn, so I guess I could just use this to stockpile more power. And just to get rid of some more useless cards while I'm at it. And this shit is just flying. You know what? Might as well just get all of them. There's no reason not to get all of them. Don't need that at all. Complete trash. Oh. What's been giving me more cards? That's the real question, because I've been wondering what the fuck was causing that. I have too many fucking relics. Oh well. Hey. I'm really low, Fernandez.
Better?
Yep. I'm doing a daily run and I'm having a god run with it.
Nice.
Apparently.
I have two things to point out. One, after we played Apex last time, my next game, literally the next game, First Blood, I killed the champion as First Blood, got 5 kills, kill leader. The next game, kill leader, plays with you. It's like, oh, which side of the gun shoots again?
You know, I'm just turbocharging here at this fucking game.
I also had some questions for your system.
I mean, go ahead, man. I'm basically gonna be. I'm doing this shit for like 12 hours.
Before I ask about your campaign, why did you decide to do a 12-hour run?
I had nothing better to do today. Absolutely nothing better to do. I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Normally when people do a 12-hour stream, it's like, I'm doing a 12-hour stream for supporting this cause and blah, blah,
Nah, I'm
blah.
just like, fuck it. I'm bored.
I just
I
close
want to
it
do
to
that.
play for 12 hours. Fuck it.
Wait, when did I have a second boot sequence? Oh well, didn't really focus on that.
Mhm. So the question was about Scorpio's idea was like grab throw plus defying style bludgeoning.
Yep.
So you actually would allow people to stun with a grab throw.
Sure.
So here's another question. Um, how does grab throw work? Is it when you grapple someone, you can do it as part of the same action, or how does it work? It doesn't say it takes an action to do it. It just said if you're actively grappled someone, you can throw them. So I'm assuming
Yeah,
it's
it's
part of
basically you
the same
convert the
action.
grapple into a throw attack, pretty much, where you just throw it up.
Very, very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, last question. I forgot the name. It's a new fighting style. Let me get it. Snake coil. Yes, snake coil. They say anything else? Do you recognize your own style they just made like a weeks ago?
I know what it is.
Does it
I
work?
fucking made it. Yeah, you're basically yeeting people with the whip. That's pretty much what you're
Yes.
doing.
I love it. I plan on going sword master 3 levels. Just get 2.
I was
fine
hoping
points.
someone would find it, actually. That's the worst part.
Yeet. You're welcome, I guess.
I've yet to take any health damage from this guy.
When would you? With the amount of shields you get.
He might actually do it here. Actually, no, he can't.
You might. No, you won't.
I just calculated it. It's a no.
Yeah, because you lowered his damage.
Because I have plated armor and an iron and a frost thing with free focus on it.
And weakness on him.
Yeah. Because I have go for the eyes. Very powerful move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I plan going like 8 levels barbarian, 3 levels fighter. I'm gonna be a whip, bow, polearm user. What's your opinion on that?
Sounds pretty good. Also, I'm just destroying this. Like, this is... Fernandez, I have not taken any health damage from bosses, so I'm just getting bonus points from it.
So you take damage from non-bosses?
If you...
Same one.
Yeah, if you take no damages from a boss, you get extra points. Like, no health damage. Pretty much.
If you're that good, why not just take no damage at all?
Do I want the house? That's trash. No longer rest at rest sites. I can live with that. I don't use them anyway. I almost never use them. More energy is
like
usually
the,
better.
The house part now, I still at the curse.
What?
Yeah, I'm like 10 seconds behind, so...
Yeah,
Because I don't like Discord stream, Twitch stream is...
yeah, it's
great.
mainly because I have it buffering. So it might be a bit behind in that regard.
Mhm.
It's not... There's no reason behind it. It's just... It keeps it from break... Like, it keeps the quality up to some degree, at least.
Oh, Greg, I found something really cool I want to do with you in Apex.
Is this kind of something similar to how I found the L-Star method?
Might be even cooler. It's a 2-champion trick. It requires crypto and rampart.
What is it?
So you like the minigun, right?
Yeah?
Well, how do you like flying minigun?
You want to put it on the fucking drone?
Yes.
You absolutely mad lad.
And yes, it works.
Did you test this with Chris or something?
No, I saw it firsthand.
That's not a good sign. Here's the thing, can you be attached to it
Yes.
while it's flying?
Yes.
So we can make an
It was
aircraft!
very scary. I just saw a rocket flying at us, and we were like just shooting, trying to shoot it.
Just made a
I
fighter
managed
jet.
to get a shot at it.
Just made a fucking fighter jet.
Yeah.
That's
She got
great.
away though. We didn't manage to kill her, but we got some shots.
Well, no shit, you wouldn't be able to kill her. She's she's basically a flying vehicle at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have genetic algorithm on a lightning in a bottle, so I just get it at the start of every battle. So I just keep upping it. It gets more and more. You know, you know how a genetic thing works, right?
I know there is a similar card effect that works pretty similar. I think it's a dagger that like gets stronger if you kill an
That's
enemy
the
with
that's the cultist dagger, or whatever it is. Ritual dagger.
it.
Also a good item, but you have to kill people to get it. To get it, pretty much. Alright, here's a good test.
What? Oh, that thing. You're gonna try killing it before it leaves?
Probably won't be able to kill it without like some good boot ups.
Oh yeah. Going back to the generic algorithm and the cultist dagger, combining those two cards with, you know, the artifact that sometimes you have a 50-50 on not exhausting the card.
Yeah.
Like effects like that makes those cards like so much more bullshit.
Oh, no doubt.
I think there's also a card that like allows you to unexhaust the card, I believe.
Alright, I'm just seeing how many lightnings I channeled here. 20 damage to a random enemy. Might not be able to kill him, but I'll be able to at least do 100 a turn.
As long as you don't take damage, that's all I'm doing. Pretty easy to kill if the rogue.
I've gotten to half at least. Now, let me get that. Where is that one card, Turbo? Not that one, I want the upper one. There's a level 2 one here somewhere. Turbo level 2. Bit of recursion here. Let's see. So close. I got him down to below 300 at least. I wanted to see if I can get him. What's profitable here? I see a spot. It's gonna waste one of those locations is gonna be wasted, but it's gonna be good though. Also, I just got 2 loops there. Doesn't matter, I have like 60 armor on average.
Mhm.
He might hit me this time, but oh well.
You actually took damage.
Nope, he didn't attack me. The lightning changed him.
Nice.
It's more turbos.
How did you heal that one? Was it a card effect?
Oh, he damaged me now. How did I heal? I haven't been taking any actual damage until now.
No, but I did know you were like.
Oh, I used
low
a fruit
full health.
juice.
Ah. Right.
Tungsten rod, that's even more damage reduction.
A completely side note, going back to your system, I just learned yesterday that daggers are piercing damage.
Yes.
That's neat. I kind of curious why they're not optional though.
Yeah. Oh. This is just getting retarded right now. This
So I actually get the dagger, but why is a short sword piercing?
Short swords, like, did you know short swords and gladiuses and like weapons like that were more designed for for actually thrusting attacks rather than the slashing?
Fair. Honestly, most swords are kind of both. They're kind of like
Now there's a certain fine line before it basically you have to literally use it as like a slashing weapon and a stabbing weapon. Can't do anything.
The longsword's technically gonna still be used for piercing. Like, not that uncommon.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do, but like it is doable. Gain 2 focus. Okay, smoke bomb, you're out. Those 2 focuses in.
Oh no. Are you going to mix in some cards there, Greg?
No, I'll just buy that anyway, because it's just more relics to have.
Yeah, that's the one that gives you random cards, isn't it?
Yeah, I got colorless now. I got red mask as well.
Was that worth it?
Okay.
Yeah, you always get that relic, by the way.
No, I'm just saying, like, okay, I just got a metric fuck ton of things that are power related.
Just like 63 armor. Don't you have like top hat that like makes it so you never run out of cards?
Yeah, the top.
I love that artifact. It's like the artifact.
So good. Time for another turbo. Buffered it. More pain just upgrades Darkness Infusion. Potion of Capacity. I don't need Capacity. Not, like, I already have Inserter. Planograph. Fire Mash is just disgusting. It just keeps giving me more and more fucking broken ass items.
Like, we already know you're gonna win that round.
I'm just trying to agitate him in a certain way where it forces him to do the time clock thing. Might be the first one to actually damage me. Yep. The boss somehow managed to damage me.
Oh, he damaged you?
Yeah, he managed to damage me. Twice at least.
Oh, there goes your perfect run.
That would have been a complete perfect, but okay.
Was it because the clock that fucked you
Yeah.
over?
Kind of.
Probably would have not taken damage if it was any of the other ones.
True. Just Channel Dark, I guess.
Is that a new genetic algorithm?
Yeah, that was a new one. Alright, he's gonna compile drive anyway, so... Well, I'm basically just gonna have to get some block then. Not my win, at least. I don't know what my score is. I did a lot of insane shit. 2 perfects. Got champion. Killed 3 elites without taking damage. Plus 30 max HP. Encyclopedian. Collector. Fuck ton of money. Speedster. Lots of good stuff. Wonder where I scored at. Top 600, I guess. Not too bad. If I got that upper perfect, it probably would have bumped me up like the top 400 probably. Oh well. Guess I'll just get that so I can control my deck a bit better. Let's take 10 damage. So for night, I'm gonna be streaming like 5 different games today, pretty much. So far, Slay the Spire, World of Horror, Noida, Doom 64, and the second Ziggurat game. Basically, what I'm trying.
I played the first one or the second one of Ziggurats.
I played the first one. The second one kind of came out kind of recently.
What was the second one you said? World of Horror?
Yeah. You'll know it when you see it.
Yep, black and white.
Yep.
I'm seeing it. I don't really like exactly am I seeing. I'm seeing it.
It's a horror game.
I can figure much that out by myself.
Let's see if I can make a retained deck here.
How much was Ziggurat?
I think it's usually like a $20 game usually. At least from what I remember.
I'm gonna check my Steam. Maybe I do have it. No, I only have the first one. It's like $18 right now. Looks pretty similar to the first one, not gonna lie.
Kind of like it's like a cleanup of it. Like if it ain't broke, why try to fix it kind of deal.
Pretty much a remaster.
Like that, I guess.
A lot of enemies seems like they're just like remakes.
Alright. And none of this doesn't me any good for much.
Yeah, that's like one character I don't know anything about much. So
It's kind of hard to get anything decent from this character.
Like, I played her deck, but I never played her. I mostly just played with her the purple cards.
You
Like,
basically
well,
you mooched the purple cards out of the character pretty much.
pretty much. Look, I'm assassin through and through, okay? I got like
Shit.
what's called, you know, those extra difficulty shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like a shit ton of those, like 30 to 50. I used to it over and over and over with the assassin. Like, my objective was just like getting as far as I could.
Let's see, there's some cards I definitely need here. There's Battleheim.
Sadly, you cannot
There's
afford much.
Mind Blast, which is also pretty good. I can afford Battleheim.
I mean, relics. You can't afford relics, Sally.
They're not that good for me though.
What do they do?
The Exhaust one, the extra card in a selection, and card rewards, and Strike bonus. I'm not using Strike
Exhaust.
that much after a certain point.
But the exhaust might be good, depending which
I don't
cards
really
you
have
use.
exhausts. Like that type of exhaust pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
I will, however, get a Potion of the Forge though. That stuff's pretty good.
Yeah, but that's only for one round. I believe for one combat.
Yeah. It's cheap. It's usually fairly cheap.
Wait, I just saw something weird. The flaming enemy? What was that?
When you have Ascension 1 or higher, you get a flaming version of the elites where it drops both the fragment and a relic.
It's probably a new thing.
That's been there.
Hmm.
Okay, this is perfect. Just most of his health in one turn. Don't need that, don't need that. This is always good.
Heavy hitter, pretty much.
Yeah, this is a retain build. I'm basically focusing heavily on trying to retain shit. I'm gonna bulk up a bit more here just to take less damage. Okay, this ain't as bad. I can kind of like I can just kill this guy real quick and then like break this guy here and just win the fight. Starting off with that because it's kind of one of those this elite's just kind of hard to deal with that, like, because you can't build up on him because he just gets more and more pissed and does like more and more damage because of it. I'm gonna have to take a hit. Just do this. Auto win. Crash cards. At least we can get another retain card. Nope. This will give me just enough of a nudge to kill him. That was the worst block. I think this one does. Oh, they're not fighting back. I'll just break their guards then. Alright, there's like a trick to this. Then to do this. Right up. Off those. Do, let's see. This will work. Yeah, I gotta get into calm, otherwise it's gonna do damage to me. Oh, can't perfect this one, I guess. Oh well. This one's about free. Go absolute fucking ham on this dude. Alright, that one leads to a shop. Those. And then this left side, it looks disgusting. Like, it's just perfect to go through for more loot.
A lot of randoms and bosses.
A lot of mystery zones and a lot of elites.
The only thing I don't like from question marks is when you get the crappy common enemy. It just makes me angry.
There's actually an item that prevents that.
Yeah.
I'll have to take some damage here. Should definitely get a wallop in my deck though, just so I can like convert all that raw damage into just bullshit. Okay, that's really good. Hmm. Really taking a lot of damage here. Don't have enough damage. I basically lost here. What I don't like about Watcher, it's kind of hard to get going. Like, you can get going, but like the moment you don't get one fucking card, you're just screwed. I got the thing that transforms all my strikes to defense. That's pretty good. And this has a genetic algorithm in it. We get a bunch of turbos. There you go. We can get him. take this fight slowly. It has some good RNG. Ah, I can't afford the fucking membership card. Like 40 gold away, and it's spawned. It's 50% discount on all items would have been fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that is a really good artifact.
Especially with the courier. You get the courier and that shit, and you're just fucking set. I'm taking some serious damage here at least. More fucking turbos. Okay, I could probably beat this guy if I do things in a very specific order here. Yeah, one. That all for one's been helping me a lot. I'm just gonna sell the amplify and just get like plus 10 max HP, I guess. What have you been up to, Fernandez?
Not much. Good debating if I should good sleep or not.
You don't want to stay out to play some Apex Legends at some point?
Eh. Cristiano is also asleep, or I don't know where he is anyway. So most I would do is like maybe an hour, like 3 or 4 games tops. Anyway.
Fair enough. Oh, that's a good one. I managed to get him down to 41 before he split.
I think less health if they have less health.
Yeah, depending on what his current HP was when he splits is how much HP the smaller slimes have, pretty much. They're like heavily dependent on it. Usually lower is better.
Out of all the character choices, which one do you like the most?
And in which? Enslaved Spire? Probably Defect. Has a lot of fun gimmicks. I'm definitely taking damage here. I almost perfected this boss too. That's the worst part.
Oh yeah, I had another question relating to D&D.
Hmm?
Fractal suplex, jump, dive. How do I explain this better? You grapple someone, jump 50 feet into the air, ninja style, and then you kind of like suplex downwards and make them hit their head really, really hard.
Okay, Macho Man, Randy Savage. Trying to like literally fucking go full WWE on them with fucking wrestling match. Except it's like overpowered. Like,
Yes. What kind of effect would that have? Beyond fall damage, would that have any other additional bonuses?
I don't know, but it would be kind of ridiculous.
Is combining like athletics, I don't know, polearm mastery.
Are you trying to vault with it?
I don't know. The higher you can get, the better. Rocket boots.
Barbarian for leap.
Yeah. Leap.
A little bit of a mage class, so you can use high jump.
Yeah. Just go like 100, 200 feet in the air.
That's retarded. It's just fucking retarded.
At that point, I don't even care if it does damage. I think I just do it for the meme.
Spectacle of doing that. Sheer spectacle.
That is a good question. How long can a character jump normally, actually? I never really asked that.
Not that far, really. Usually it's like, about like 10 feet in distance, usually.
Not bad, actually.
Height, it's usually like 3 or something.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking
3 to 5, depending on how you're going about it. It's mostly, because when you're jumping, it's mostly distance rather than height. And then you just have athletic skill, barbarian, transmutation magic, all that shit, just making your character do godly levels of fucking jumps like the fucking Incredible Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
I misclicked there. Oh well. I don't need the money anymore. Oh. Fucking Snecko. Snecko sucks ass in this fucking game. Literally none of these are worth doing. Like, I just have to try and see if I can get something out of it.
Alright, the enemy that randomizes the
Snecko, also known as the RNG. Literally, you're bound by RNG at this point for costs.
Yeah. For some decks, that's like RIP.
I mean, if you have the artifact potion, it's a joke. I just didn't use it. Because it does block the effects, pretty much.
Yeah, but you know the artifact actually does it because there's the enemy, then there's the artifact.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It sucks ass.
Like there's decks you can build around it, but like if you're building
Mostly Ironclad uses that, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think any other like class uses it that much as Ironclad does. I just think it has metallic eyes on it as a delete thing. I wonder. And now I'm just breaking this fucking game. I basically did I kind of did like a pseudo infinite using all for one. Because you know how all for one works, right? You do damage and then every 0-cost card in your discard goes back to your hand. But I have turbos at the ass, and I also have overclock. So I just kept drawing more. Now somebody get a turbo. There it is. There's Barrage. I was looking for that. Hmm. More ball lightnings. I'll look at that just to get an advantage. So much fucking lightning. Yeah, I should be able to afford that easily. It's gonna, like, I guess, upgrade my turbos more.
Hello, Eric.
Is Eric somewhere?
Just joined the.
It's so preview. Say somewhere. Jesus. Hello.
Hello.
Up.
What's up?
Yeah, what's
Don't
up?
know. Don't know. Not right now. I need food, but I can't have food yet. I'm kind of sad.
Okay. I'm just having a bunch of insane runs in, like, Slay the Spire right now, pretty much, Eric.
Oh. Play Spire, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't given up yet?
I haven't had any issues yet.
It's not like it's a bad game. It's a good game coming back every now and then.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I've been treating it. Like, beyond daily runs, I kind of just go back to it occasionally.
Oof. I'm gonna oof.
Okay, I got the Echo. Upgrade all these.
Upgrade?
Yep.
What, you want to upgrade? Oh. Oh, damn. I got a green screen, right?
Okay.
But my cord for my webcam's too short.
First off, why did you get a green screen in the first place anyway?
Why? Why do you
Curious.
question?
Why not?
I like green screens. I like backdrops a lot better than background.
Okay. Ooh, that was so close. He almost broke my perfect there.
No, I also prefer backdrops over backgrounds. Backdrops at least give the background more looks to it.
That is true. Just kind of like,
And I don't have proper lighting in the basement because there's no windows and stuff. So, to be honest, a studio set's a lot better for me.
mm-hmm.
Like a small studio setting lamp is a lot better for me for that price at that point. So, yeah. It'd be easier if I was in the room pretty much and doing it, Greg, but I can't do it upstairs because that's where everyone sleeps pretty much. And there's neighbors right next to the walls and they can hear me if I talk too loud. So I can't really stream from the rooms upstairs. So
That's fair.
basement's the only choice, so that's the only reason I did this.
Crap out of this skim. Okay, that's a good card. I agree, it's really good.
Yeah, Greg's by the way gonna do a 12-hour stream, just so you know.
For what?
Is that
A live
board?
game. He was saying for what? It was what was it was Ziggurat 2, something horror. Noita. This. Play of Spire. And one more.
Yeah, damn it, I didn't reduce them enough. Oh well. Get some serious damage in this fight in particular. So I only lose 15 block every turn instead. Not too bad. I'd upgrade some good cards. +2 focus will also be good. And I should probably summon up for this at least.
I mean, I realized something, Greg. I could buy a giant TV, right?
Yeah, you could have.
But you
But
didn't.
that'd been too expensive.
And why did you say you could have?
Could have.
If
If
you
I
could have
were
assumed that
paid.
you could afford it.
If I saved enough, yeah. But to tell you the truth, it would be like 2-3 years from now, though. And put in the background instead, which would have worked too. But I really have no interest in that. That takes a lot of
Yeah,
power.
great
to
them
run.
mobs.
Listen, I don't want to do a T background stuff, to be honest, because it's a pain in the ass. You have to get the TV stand right to your chair distance, Greg, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's annoying. And you have to like, measure a TV stand and get the right TV for the right size, pretty much, for your angle you're looking for.
Yeah, it can be a pain, I guess.
I mean, you can use a projector, but that will just be more of a pain.
That one regenerated. But I'm at a good point now where I can just win this. Yep.
I'm looking
Enemies
into
never get
I'm
through my
looking into getting
defense.
3080 Greg right now. It's so expensive.
It usually is.
No, I'm looking to get the Founders Edition though, not the shitty ones, like the actual good one. You're looking at like $2,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hefty price.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be hefty, probably.
It's good, and it's going to be, and it's only 10 gigs, which is not that much different from a 1080 Ti, pretty much. So, I don't know. So I'm judging right now, right? You have the 3080, which is the best one out there.
I don't have a 3080. I have a 2060. But like,
Yeah.
I know about you're talking about like the best one available, right? Yeah.
The best one available is the 3080 Founder Edition right now.
Yeah.
But the problem is, it's very expensive. Now, NVIDIA's AMD came out with their card, but their card doesn't have any performance or setup done yet for it. So AMD has a good card too, but it's more expensive for the cost. And you don't even know how it works yet. So it's like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because the 3080 is all you need pretty much for anything, really. Even if you're streaming, you just need 3080 pretty much. You don't need anything higher than that. You don't need 10 gigs. More than 10 gigs. If you want to do 2K at most. So if you want to go 4K or 8K, you're looking at 24 gigs pretty much.
Talk about more defense.
But even if you stream right now, you can only do 1K. You can only do 1080 pretty much streaming. No.
Well, 1080p is pretty reasonable for streaming anyway. I usually do 720 because I don't really want to like get ridiculous with it.
1080 is fine, right? So I'm good with the 3080 Founders Edition for that. But the problem is the game for the cost. That's all. I don't know. I'm thinking about it because it's just a world that's...
I'm also considering a free increase right now.
It's
Overall.
worth it, actually.
Hmm?
Gonna be honest.
Hmm?
And I have an insane amount of armor right now.
The upgrading PC right now, it's the best time to do it,
Why?
in my opinion.
Absolutely insane amounts of armor.
Why
Because Intel's not going to develop a new core in like 2 to 3 years, pretty much, like 3 to 4 years from now. And AMD is has the best setup right now if you're actually looking for setups. And their motherboards are better than even the Intel motherboards. So the problem is Intel's not very good right now, and AMD's better overall. And Intel's not improving, so I don't expect to improve right now.
So which one do you recommend?
I recommend AMD right now because it's the best one for the pricing, generally all around. And it's the only. And Intel still uses the. If you use an M.2 slot, you can't use your SAS slots and stuff like that. So I don't really care for Intel for that stuff. Whereas AMD is also removed all that, so like you can just use those two at the same time now. If you want storage.
I'm triggering anything useful from this.
So that's why I like it. But to be honest, the good motherboards for AMD right now aren't dropping in price though, because they're so popular still. So it's a downside. So it's like a we'll see with them because I do know Intel's looking to make a comeback, but Intel's not doing so good industry-wise. So pretty much all the previous companies I worked with Intel told Intel to screw off because Intel makes a new motherboard every 2 years, pretty much. And they're like, "Fuck you! We don't want a new motherboard every 2 years now." So Intel has no more companies working for them to build motherboards. So they have to really rethink their business decisions overall. But with all the current tests and everything, if you want the equivalent of an AMD right now, you have to buy the most. You have to buy a 10900K for this.
Rainbow, Turbo, or I just gotta get Rainbow.
So the whole thing with the 10900K.
I'm very tired. My brain's like getting like half what you're saying.
So basically, put it this way: the 10900K is the best thing you can buy for Intel out there, and it's like $800.
A quarter, because a quarter of my brain's into D&D mode.
And the other quarter is just like trying to focus elsewhere.
Yeah.
The other quarter is just listening to Eric. The other half is just asleep.
I'm saying cost-wise, it's basically you're buying the most expensive chipset, the CPU for the computer.
Yeah, it's an insane amount of fucking defense.
I'll give you some homework. Just give me a list of stuff to buy, and then I'll compare it to other people that I also gave the same homework to, and then I'll just compare it from there. When I'm actually not dead.
Not dead?
And Fernandez isn't on like half asleep or some shit.
I'm waiting to give you the fucking list right now, because I don't know what's going to happen with the graphics cards.
It's like, it's like 11 more in the morning, guys. I'm not supposed to be awake at this hour.
Oh. Why are you awake then?
Who's the fuck is awake at 11 in the morning?
Me.
I'm gonna have to be at some point.
I've been going to bed at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, so I wake up 6 a.m. I'm up at 11 a.m. Your point?
Alright, 1 second. The point, Eric, is I'm trying to make a jab at myself because normally people are awake at this hour.
Oh.
It's called sarcasm.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
Do you?
Always.
And this game is just gonna ramp up infinitely at this point. Just gained like 80 armor instantly. No turbo. Oh well. It's been a rather impervious situation right now.
Plus, Greg, I have an AMD motherboard and an AMD core, so I'm thinking of getting the AMD graphics card just for the acceleration on it.
Okay.
Because like there's an acceleration function on the AMD graphics card, pretty much, if you have the AMD board and GPU and CPU, pretty much. So I'm like, I'm thinking about that instead because it might be worth it. But if Nvidia does that, then I'll just go to Nvidia. Depends, really. Because apparently, if you have a Ryzen CPU and a AMD motherboard and the Radeon graphics card, right, Greg? They give you a 27% booster, 20% boost on the graphics card,
Okay.
graphics card use, pretty much. So that's why I'm wondering about it. Brand's cut out.
He is just tired.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm just tired.
And I'm just on like an infinite here, pretty much.
Ah.
You were seeing some adjustments to his sheet because, like, finally decided on stuff because Tokyo gave me an interesting idea.
What did? Oh, for the race?
No, not for the race. For pretty much, I'm gonna go like 8 barbarian, 3 fighter, and I'm gonna get a whip. And then I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
get
do you still
trap
Greg the race
throw.
yet? You didn't show him the race?
No.
Oh.
I'll show him.
I know Scorpio was making a Duke Nukem character.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
What happened?
It's just made on the side for shits and giggles, pretty much. I gotta be very careful here. Damn it. Didn't get what I needed. Okay, I think it's safe now. Won't go down, at least.
I don't get the music box playing. I always never figure that out.
What?
Click. That's gonna try to play.
Flash flash. And it just goes automatically to the room I'm in, or how does it work?
Oh, Fredbot?
Yeah.
Goes in the room you're in. Pretty much.
I'll try it. Go. Apparently I need permissions. Read text channel, see voice channel.
It doesn't have access to this channel. For obvious reasons.
Okay.
Just so you know.
List ahead.
Oh, he denied me one card.
Check the music though, Eric.
Ah. Are you playing music right now?
I can't in the server, so you have to check in the.
Not in the
bot.
server, just not in this chat room in specific.
Yeah. I'm telling Eric to go check in the bot commands, the link. Pretty much do it manually. The old
Fine, let's
fashioned
do it this way.
Okay, I win.
Of course you win, Greg. You're not upping the difficulty. Shame on you.
I have it at the maximum possible difficulty I can set it at the moment.
I'll increase it more.
I gotta win to do that.
Well, win more.
Did I do it right? No, I didn't do it.
Eric, you can't play bots in here. Eric, listen to my voice.
I know. I'm just seeing. I'm just seeing. Okay.
Spire in a bottle would be good.
Oh. Good, because Twitch GMCA has been stupid.
So what's your opinion on the 35 bucks GTX card, Eric?
$35 is like a shitty 1 gig card for $35. It's good for an old ass PC. You want to build a good PC? Go ahead. $35 card. You're not gonna be playing anything else.
Damn it, this guy stopped shanking me in the fucking back.
How many people are watching Greg right now? 4.
I'm not really paying
They
much
talk to-
attention to how many people are in there at all. I'm just kind of just rolling with it.
I know. I was just kind of curious. Kind of curious if
fair.
anyone actually talks to you.
I mean, if they can talk if they want. No biggie.
Speak, children, old men, dudes and dudettes.
That's not how you get them to speak.
What?
That's how you get people to speak. To get people to speak, they have to be someone who's random who actually wants to speak. Otherwise, it's kind of like you lurk most of the time and I'll talk to you.
There's a lot of debuffs.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go sleep and you're still gonna be playing.
Yeah. I'll probably get up and I'll still be like doing stuff.
That's what I meant. Like, I'll sleep, get up, and you'll still be here. Random subject familiars. I can't decide between athletics, stealth, or
Stealth.
man reduction.
Mana reduction's good, but you can do it by armors and stuff like that very easily and still maximize it. The familiars don't really lower it that much. Stealth is better for long term.
Yes, but athletics.
What are you gonna use the athletics for?
Grab trap. With a whip. I'm gonna be yeeting people 30 feet around the map with a whip. Possibly dismembering them at the same time.
Damn, that eats away at my defenses.
The issue with the feat, though, is the difficulty of weights. Pretty much large would be the highest thing you can throw, because the DC is equal to 10 times. Divide the weight of the creature by 10, and that's your DC. So something like 300 weight, well, that's 30 DC.
30 is a bit hard to sleep.
Yep. If these sizes. Core systems, attributes, character sizes. So, per average, no medium. The maximum for a medium creature would be 300 pounds. That's doable. Hard, but doable. Large is a little bit more complicated. It goes from 200 to 600. So my idea is using shrink to reduce their size by half.
This is one
Shrink?
troublesome fight.
Okay, that'll work.
The issue is because like they also have gear, so like an average medium would be 100 to 300, but then you also have to include all their gear, which could take like another 100 pounds. Give or take.
Yeah.
I would say enough for grab throw, your size does not matter. It does not affect it. It's just like the same no matter what your size is. It's all dependent on your athletics.
All up your athletics? Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's worth it.
Yeah, you can yeet 10 plus 5 times your strength modifier. So let's say you have 5 strength, that's 35 range. Just yeet
So, Greg.
people out of existence.
I mean, you could, yeah. But...
There we go.
So, Greg,
finished it.
get this. So, get this. The one person wants to buy a PlayStation 3, a 5, for 1,500.
Uh-huh.
I'm going like, you may as well just fucking buy the 3080 Founders Edition for that price if you built a new PC. It's not worth it for a PlayStation. They're literally trying to charge $2,000 for a PlayStation here in Canada. That's ridiculous. Greg.
That is a bit ridiculous.
It's the price of the new PC that you can build for the same price. Like, Jesus. Get away, you creepy eyeballs. That thing stared at me. What was that thing?
It's small.
Get away, Molly. You're ugly as hell.
You know, the big whale that's like literally trying to help you out at the beginning of the game.
Then he's not trying to help you out. He's trying to screw you over. Don't lie to me.
How are these? I've never seen these two before.
I've never seen those either, actually.
Probably like some special reasoning behind them. That's Jax, obviously, and the other one I just never go for because it sucks ass. The other
I
cards.
mean,
Alright, I've used
I
every
mean, the
purple
vampire
card.
one also is shit. Be honest, the vampire one.
No, if you have the red vial, it's actually good.
But you need red vial, otherwise it's not good though.
If you get the red vial, what happens is you basically get a you get no max HP penalty, and you get your attack strikes replaced with them, which basically means +1 damage, heal 2 on hit.
Okay, but
And if upgraded, it's even better.
I personally just like the ritual dagger over there.
they're hard to
Okay.
get though. They're
The
annoying
red
to
vial?
get.
No,
Bite.
I get it like every other game.
No, I said bite.
You don't get bite from stores, you just get it from the event, and the event usually is... The event and the vial are usually in the same fucking playthrough most of the time. Dark Shackles is really good. I would
Fire
say.
is okay, but the ritual dagger, guys. The ritual dagger.
And agrees good for daily runs, from what I remember.
Yeah.
Jack sucks ass. The card everyone tries to get.
Which one?
Apotheosis.
What does it do?
Upgrade all your entire deck.
Oh yeah. It's actually pretty common. Not gonna lie.
I know, but like almost everyone goes for this.
True. That
I
was
would
actually
do
good.
it. Combine that one with the one that gives you random cards at 0 cost, and then you upgrade those cards with that.
Oh no, that's a run ender. That item, I just got that item. You cannot play more than 6 cards or some shit. It's like, okay,
Oh, on Thief?
yeah,
Fuck that shit. I'm out. Just kill yourself.
yeah. That's pretty much how I'm viewing that. I'm like, yeah, that's a game ender.
That's like a. You just start a game and someone just puts like a death color on you.
He just gets the enemies like, well, it just falls over.
What's that other thing you got though?
Oh, that's the thing that lets you kill. Like, it pretty much makes the first 3 fights really easy.
Oh.
Nah.
It's poison time.
Are you gonna transform or remove a card? Upgrade, really?
Yeah, why not?
I would go probably for transform or remove a card. Probably remove a card.
I haven't played this one, so I can't tell you.
I like having small decks with Thief. The
Okay,
smaller
this is
the
the
better.
net gain.
I prefer Neoverse, so I've been playing Neoverse, honestly.
Made 200 gold profit there.
Yeah, but what was the card?
That was the one where you lose HP at the end of your turn when you the number of cards you have in your hand. Like doesn't deal damage, it just makes you lose HP.
Kinda iffy on my end. I'm gonna be being honest.
Jack of all trades is always useful for a lot of things, and some strength.
They're okay-ish. Oh yeah, that is just broken.
Phantasmal Killer.
Yeah, just like all enemies having no, not the card. The enemies having 1 health.
It's for only 3 battles though.
Yeah, but for a boss fight, it's just like, oh yeah, fuck that shit. Oh yeah, the Rager.
Even just downgraded enough so I can actually kill him.
Just draining enough, you say, huh?
Doesn't get angry about powers.
I mean, for skills, he gets angry for skills.
Part of War is kind of ass, but so be it. Catalyst. We're just going poison route now, I guess.
Poison's good.
Poison's okay. Not perfect. But it does, it's pretty consistent at least.
In what way?
Like, if you're playing Thief, you don't have much options. You either go a quick draw deck or you go with poison. Like, what other options do you have, Greg?
Ships. Well, you mean by quick draw? You mean like shivs and shit?
Huh?
You mean like the shivs where you spam like 100 of them?
Anything, actually. There's multiple quick draws. You have the shivs, you have the infinite draw deck. Like Adrenaline, you get infinite energy, infinite draws.
Depends, really. I don't know exactly how you guys want to do it, though. But yeah,
I'm just
sure,
gonna charge that up for next turn.
It's pretty easy. What you gonna do, Eric? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Me? Oh.
You've been off the
Probably.
map, dead.
I mean, I've been sleeping at random times, and like when when you're gone to work, usually I'm sleeping. Sense to you?
So when I'm at work, not available, you are also not available because of sleeping. Yes, and it explains why we never encounter each other. Yes, very much.
Wailing Scream's always good.
My sleep schedule changed from being up during the day to being up at like 6 a.m. That makes sense to you now?
Does it?
Yeah.
I need Envenom on my fucking my deck. Like I need somehow how to get Envenom. That's where the real power comes in, just envenoming, like getting the thing where every time you hit, you do 1 poison.
I was thinking play a game, but I don't know. Do you want to play?
If you got here earlier, I would have agreed, but you're kind of late. By late, I mean I'm sleeping soon. By sleeping soon, I mean sleeping like very, very soon. But for future reference, we still have only remnants. I refuse to play Apex this year. We have Among Us. We never play that.
I have to fortify so I can survive that hit.
That is fair, because I don't really care for that game very much, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of.
That's fine.
Oh, I see. He kind of like dicks around for a while.
I
Just
prefer
make packs.
Halo or something. Like I said, I don't like Apex very much.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Among Us.
No, Apex. I'm not a big fan of Apex.
Are you gonna die, Greg?
Not really.
You don't know.
These crap
Greg
ones.
does like running it to the limit. Oh yeah, I hate the poisons. The slime, I mean.
Fortunately, I have methods to deal with this, or at least survive it.
You have the artifact that ignores, or is that just energy? Or just burning energy?
Yeah, I used an artifact potion to block one of the status effects. I lost. Oh well. I misplayed there. Could've gotten 1 extra block in there.
One extra block of like 1 block?
Like 5.
Or...
Like 7 block.
Ah. Oh, you tried.
Last one I do before I switch to another game.
I prefer like games like Call of Duty.
At the
not
end of what?
Apex.
What's the
Call of
sound
Duty.
I'm gonna switch to playing World of Horror after this.
No, I meant like
Oh.
the pyramid. What does this pyramid do again?
I just hold my hand.
Ah, that's good.
Don't want anything from that.
Spire has some really good cards. Mostly if you have a good shield backing.
Yep. The fact that he heals pretty quickly is also really good.
I don't remember if it was a relic or a card that allows you to keep your shield for the next turn if you have any remaining.
I have the random upgrade a card in your hand thing now. I need to get rid of the curse effect on it if I want to do perfects.
Lick. Oh yeah, that perfect.
I don't want to take any more damage from that.
Oh yeah, also the fire has a really good call that just like exhausts a card for you.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Set my alarm. What is this?
Yeah. Good
I'll
night.
be taking quite a bit of damage here.
Night. Oh, damn. Who bought this bundle? Not very many.
Managed to get through that. Kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Gonna block. Yeah, this is a loss.
That sucks.
Yeah, Ironclad's a bit harder to get a jump start on. So I'm just gonna take a few minutes to just prep. I'll get the game loaded pretty much and like the settings all adjusted on it.
To
So
prep for it? Oh.
I need to load the game and get the settings just right on it. It'll take me like a minute.
A minute? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.